Howdy everyone. Why do I feel like I'm so far down? What's going on here? There we go. Bean Light Valley. No beans today. I'm not feeling the best. I'm feeling a bit crook, and I honestly feel like if I ate a bean that was like, you know, barf, I would actually throw up. So we're gonna do some Inscryption instead. I last played this game in like March 2022. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember enjoying it, and then I can't remember why I stopped playing it. Much like all games, really. But anyway, so we're gonna dive right in, and we're gonna have a go at that, and then Elden Ring will be our next stream, which is Sunday, 10 AM. We'll do a decent Elden Ring day. I've got the day off, so I'm not looking forward to devouring the beans, but we know I'm going to devour them because I've already had 15. But let's just see here. Game capture. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this on. I hope everyone's having a lovely Friday. I think it's a Friday. I've been working so much I can't remember what day is which. Stop! Oh, you're a menace. Alright, so I've got to get this up on the window. Capture specific what? Capture specific window. Why is it not letting me? There we go. It just took forever for some reason. Fish and chips on a Sunday. Alright. Inscryption. Let's play. I'm surprised that this game isn't like a huge game, because from what we've seen, it seems like it should be a cult hit. But let's get spooked, shall we?
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Alright. So you can't select new game. So we continue whatever's been saved on this. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. So we're tutorialing. Play the squirrel card. I wonder what would happen if I don't... You are lacking sacrifices for the start, but you do have a squirrel. Okay. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stout. Oh, I gotta use the keys. Stout costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn. Stout stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is the attack power. Your stout dealt 1 damage. I added it to the scale. If you win, you win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. The stout stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote deals 2 damage to your stout. That means your stout health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Let's draw a squirrel. How dull. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Alright, and then I end my turn. Because you are learning, I will pass. What? Again, a random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. Let's go a random card. Alright, and then we just end our turn because we can't do anything. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Fresh snapper from the river, yes. He's passed again, what a psycho. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it. Only one may grace your poultry. Howdy, Trevor. How are you, my friend? I think we're gonna grab... Let's add the adder. Another creature joins your caravan. How day is good. How day is you? Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break it in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay. I am parched. 1 second. Chug, chug, chug. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Alright, we've been ambushed. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me. Take your turn. Play along for now. Drinking bean water. I'm not drinking bean water. You're drinking bean water. You may see my moves ahead of time. Alright, so he's wolf. He's making a wolf. And this card bearing a sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Oh well, so I can't do much about that. So let's play squirrel. And then we sacrifice the squirrel to play the stout. Here we go. And then I end my turn. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Alright. I think we draw a squirrel. And we play the squirrel. We break a squirrel card to play another one. We get the adder. We break both these. We put this here. So the adder should take out the stump. And they're about to play this bat card, which is airborne. A card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. Okay, so that's just going to attack me directly. So hopefully I can hit that. The serpent perhaps more deadly than man. Ooh. Airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stout. Alright. Let's... Alright, so we got wolf. So that's... Actually, that was a bad play. I should have picked a squirrel. Because... I could have played the squirrel there, then played the squirrel there, and then played the wolf next. Damn it. Alright, end turn. I'm gonna have to take 3 damage this turn. That should be alright, because I do 2. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Yeah, well I couldn't do anything that turn, so shut up. Alright, you know you can play a card. Haha, got him! End turn. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Take that, NPC, you've been trash talked. Alright. A young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Or a meek sparrow, an expensive if feeble flying creature. It's gotta be wolf cub. That seems too strong not to get. He lost, it's bean time for it. Messton becomes the #1 bean streamer on Twitch. Someone asks, "Oh, what'd you do on your day off yesterday?" Well, I've been streaming. What have you been up to, mate? Oh, been? Anyone who asks me what I've been up to, it just triggers me. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Well, I want to keep my adder, so I guess it's wolf cub, which I'm not happy about. Pick me, alright. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stout. What about Bean Night when you have to take the bean out? Yeah, Bean Night's Wednesday. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Oh, that seems strong. He's completely insane. You see that, right? Yes!
Inscryption.
Yes! Isildan! Oh, I'm missing story. He only keeps me around to watch me suffer. That's good. That is a great sentence notification. Thank you. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna see what he's playing. So he's playing these 2 flying creatures. They're gonna fly over the top of me, so that's okay. I probably wanna put something in front of them though, so I can deal some damage, like take one out. Back on the board! Yes you are, my friend. You have one problem with this game? Is it that it's too spooky? My totem has granted my coyote the was it is it am I going crazy? So it's coyote, but do some people say coyote? Or am I making that up in my head? They should use beans as currency. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I lost. I was not paying attention at all. I thought that, oh. I should have used this. Can't win the first one anyway? Ah, okay. You've been looking at that stroke picture too long. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Bring it here. Now sit back down. It's so spooky. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Fuck, I'm gonna get sacrificed, man. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. The watchful bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flies. This card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. And the cat. So the cat's pretty cool because it keeps coming back, but I think I need another like 1-cost card. Why is there a bean here? Alright. Where do we want to go? We could sacrifice a card, or we can... Let's go to the campfire. We don't know what that does. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Well, I'm happy to sacrifice one of these wolves if it ends up being a sacrifice. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Okay. What is this? The Grand Fur. Mighty Leaps, okay. 4-6 Grizzly! What the fuck? Alright, alright. Well, I need to... Alright, so this gives me a turn to draw a squirrel. Which then I can kill the grizzly on this turn. Because I can bullfrog it. Alright, there we go. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. Jesus. Let's get this guy on the board. This spot, you sure? Yeah, what? Shut up. Yes! Let's go. Alright, so we could go to the campfire to power someone up again. Maybe we'll do that. Sparrow, wolf, the monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough for its efficiency. Maybe we get a big card. But this one has a bean. No, we'll get the big card. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. The power of the stove was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. I feel like they're going to get me. They're gonna get me. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal and stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. The mule's key. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the single. So it's gonna go right one, but I wonder if it... I wonder if it pushes this across. Alright. So he's going to attack that and kill that, and then they're going to have an adder, so then I can... Is this going to... Wait, did I neglect to mention overkill damage? What? Is this the first boss you've fought? Yeah, it is. There's overkill. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Alright. Lucky for you. That is very lucky for me. They're right. Stoat is right. Stout. Is it stout or stoat? Alright, and then we want to... Oh, I can't bring these cards back. Maybe I shouldn't put these out yet. It's Stoot. Alright, so it's... I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold! I've struck gold. Alright. What's this do? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to the empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, so it moves around. Get him! Alright. Trade blows. Alright, so we're gonna play both our squirrels. And then we're gonna play wolf. When the card bearing the sigil damages another creature. Well, I guess it doesn't technically damage me, right? Because I damage it, hopefully. Oh. Squirrel, cat. Oh, we got the cat. Dag nabbit, my mule. Alright. I need to draw a card first. Oh, okay. And then let's put the bullfrog out because it's a 1 cost. It costs the same as a squirrel basically, but it's going to do damage. What even is this game exactly? Who knows? Oh! Here we are. Allow me to light your candles once more. It won't be killing you quite yet. No, I won't be killing you quite yet. Smooth, how are you? You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The Gek! Just throwing the banh mi wrapper in the bin. Yum, yum. I had a banh mi the other day, and it wasn't that good, and it was too expensive. The first one I had was much better. Like, it's still good, it's just not worth the price. But there's another place that we found that does it, so I'm going to try there. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Okay. A largely unimpressive specimen. What do I want to do? Gek, I'm gonna be seeing 100 of those. Gek. Gek over here. Alright, what am I doing here? Well, Izzy did say Gek is good for adding abilities too. That is true. I kinda need... Maybe it's Strange Lava. I need something to play. I guess Gek is also good because it doesn't cost anything. These cards also seem pretty cool, but like it's a spot on the board. Strange Lava sounds like a beans flavor. Alright, let's get Gek. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Onwards we carry. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the human air. The human air. My brain does not work. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Bullfrog. The stole snapper. A near impenetrable defense. The fervid mantis. Its preying claws strike both to the left and right. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. So it doesn't do the middle one, maybe? I like the idea of this. Also, I think the bean that's there means how many you've got in your deck, I think. Alright, so this is a sacrifice card. Alright, we're sacrificing the mantis. And we're putting it on the Gek. Bean! I'm the #1 bean streamer. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is when the opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to the empty space. Alright, so their birds have that. What the hell is a spider on this card? Bees within! Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as a 1 power, 1 health airborne. Should always chuck mantis on high strength creature. Yeah, that makes sense. Careful, bean within. Alright, let's bullfrog. Let's catch this thing. Oh, what the fuck? They went under the water or something? Alright. You want to do this? How in the world am I meant to deal with that? No, that was a bad move. I should have drawn. Ah, god damn it, I'm playing so bad. Well, I'm gonna take, what is it, 1, 2, 3 damage. I'm gonna deal 1 damage and take 3 damage. So I'm gonna survive this turn. And then I guess I can wolf the next turn, and then I'll be just trading back and forth. Yeah, I think that's the play. Here with the, hey guys, it's me, here with the beans. Alright, here I was thinking that this was going to be impossible, but I just trade non-stop. And then I'm going to draw from my deck, and I'm going to grab another card, and it's going to go in that Kingfisher spot. Grizzly, alright, we can wait a turn. For some reason, Spotify started throwing the Killer Bean soundtrack into my daily mix. That makes sense. The algorithm knows how much you love beans. Alright, let's get our squirrels out here. And then we're gonna play our grizzly here. And then we're just gonna grind. Alright, how brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Epic! You're right. You know what? You're right, Trav. It is epic. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. I need more 1-drops. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? KC. Sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is dealt a single damage point. Okay. Blind run? Yeah, first time. I guess you could say blind run, if that's what you mean. This is literally the first run of the game. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna sacrifice a card. I guess we could sacrifice this and then put it on a high strength card. Or we could put the adder's poison effect on a lower cost card. Love this game. Wish I could erase my memory, discover all the shit and secrets in this game. No spoilers are backstating for me. Thank you. I don't think I have a lower cost card to... I guess maybe put it on the bullfrog, or put this person's damage on like the grizzly or this wolf. Probably this wolf. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I wonder why it didn't go on the... Why did it go up here, I wonder? I don't care. What a legend? Yeah, that's, look, that's the kind of Twitch viewer we can get around. Someone who's like, don't worry, I'm not going to spoil the game for you. Alright, so we've got the bullfrog coming out. We could probably put the stoat in front of it, because it will go... And let's chuck the Gek out as well. Yeah. Top-notch Twitch viewer, yes! Get around them! Coco Mao is... That's... Twitch viewer of the month award. Never been seen, no! I bet has big opinions on beans. Yeah, let's see. I might say questions, but they're not exactly asking for a hint. It's more of a rhetorical question. I'll specifically ask. But how do you get funny hat? Oh, that was the worst. We're playing Dark Souls and that guy goes, wanna get funny hat? And I'm like, oh, okay. Do all this stuff to get this helmet, and he's like, that's actually not a funny hat. That's the best helmet in the game. Yeah, talking to myself kind of thing, Coco. Thanks for showing up, being here. I'm also doing Elden Ring runs where I every time I die I have a bean boozled, so that's what all this bean chat is about. They love the beans. Alright. Oh, so it attacks left, right. Alright, so that's gonna overkill that, which is good. Let's draw a squirrel. Talking to yourself because I'm not listening. Oh, I won. I've got to start paying attention. Alright. Every time you die, does that mean you have a steady bean diet? Don't you start as well. I died 15 times. I don't think anyone listens to him. You should see him at work. What is this? This attack on the street. Everyone's trying to impress Coco Mouth. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Oh, his head's upside down. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. Okay, thank you. A big penisy. Why did you do that? Oh no. I was very cocky, you're right. See the quality? Okay, so I could get a... I don't know how... Do I have 3 teeth? Is this what it's telling me? Oh no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 teeth, so I can't get a golden pelt. We're not entirely sure what pelts do. I'm probably gonna trade them, maybe? Or possibly they're... like another sacrifice card? Or you use them as like a stopper. Let's buy big. Let's get a wolf pelt. And then let's leave. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. Yeah, let me go. Thanks for... Please consider my pelts. I don't know why, but that is... What, you're leaving already? Please consider my pelts. Oh, nobody, how are you? Just got here, just beat the game, how are you enjoying the game? Well, this is my first ever, like, run, so, like this, I just started the game, so I'm enjoying it. It's looking good. A bit doodly. Considering yeah, imagine a bean salesman. That's me playing Elden Ring and I don't die, and the Twitch chat's like, and I like go to like turn the stream off and they're like, leaving already? Please consider a bean. Messton talking to nobody sounds about right. The chat has changed and they're on me. The man assured you of the values of his pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Oh, okay. And also no spoilers please, and no backseating. Alright. Alright, so one of these has to be the trader. Maybe it's this is the trader. We could do with some more items, I think. Or do we want to level something up? I don't think we need to level something up. Like maybe the Gek would be good to level up. I think we need items. It's bleeding, yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleating. So you sacrifice this and you get 3 blood for it? Okay, that's pretty good. Choose one. Well, it's this, right? Why wouldn't you choose that? A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. What? Lift my creatures into an air for... So they all get airborne, so they all can attack without getting blocked, I assume? So let's try that. That sounds like a pretty cool thing. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. Nobody, thanks for the follow, my friend. The style of the game is pretty creepy and cool. Yeah, I like it. Like, it's an immersive... You know I love my deck builders. Big Slay the Spire fan. You finished the game, you don't think you've ever seen the fan? Oh. I'm only now being able to play some of your favorite games. Just got Undertale a few weeks ago, incredible game, holy shit. Undertale's great. Alright. Ah, nobody followed you from what the chat's been saying. That makes sense. Yeah, normal. Ah, Coco, thank you for the follow as well. Finland, did you Finland the game? Oh, the chat. Once again, chat is funnier than streamer. You should finish Undertale, Messton. Didn't I finish it? I finished Undertale. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm pretty sure I finished Undertale. Alright, so if I put the Gek here, there's a whole section left? When you say finish Undertale, nobody asked if I finished it or if I finished it. I swear to God. Alright, let me have just a real quick think, alright? So I don't lose this. Alright, so if I put Gek here, it's going to kill the coyote and it's going to hit normally. And then it's not going to die from this, so it's going to be able to keep hitting like this. And then we can pull a squirrel again, so then we can have the adder. So if you put something strong here, the adder can take that out. And then we'll draw for a wolf. Alright, cool. Quack, woof, meow, oink, oink. Musket. How are you? Forgot about it till Feb. Oh, wait, is there a finish game February? In Undertale, I named the fallen human fuck because the game lets you. That's just comedy. Alright, so I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I'm going to kill that and do 1 damage. So that puts me back to here, and then he's going to do 3, so that I can survive that. If I put the adder here, it's just going to kill that. The Gek's going to kill it anyway. Maybe I don't put the adder out. Maybe I draw and see what I get. Yeah, Musket, what's your opinion on beans? River Snipper. Wait, I don't want to put the pelt out. What if the pelt gets ruined? And it also doesn't look like it sacrifices for anything, right? I don't have to play a card. Alright, I'm gonna take 3 damage. So I'm gonna... 1... I can't take 3 damage, so I've got to use this tooth here. This tooth extractor. Why can't I see my... Oh, because I got to draw a card first. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Jesus, I did not expect that. I did that route first too because I thought that's how you're supposed to play the game. Well, I didn't realize you could just not fight things. I can't remember if I was doing... Squirrel... Squirrel... Wait, I could put the snapper here, and then that way I'm gonna do... This river otter doesn't come... Oh, I didn't have to extract my tooth. Oh yeah, I did. I would have lost. Good. Okay. Um. So he's going to do 3 and I'm doing 3. So we're just going to trade here. That's alright. Can I take 4 damage? Yes, I can. Oh, it's 3 damage, but yeah, I can take it. Alright. We got double squirrel, so hopefully we get... That's decent. Oh wait, why did I put both... Why did I put both squirrels down? Oh well. It can eat a point of damage, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We win this turn. What's this flat Mesto what going around? Alright, so we scraped through that. We scraped through that fight. Alright, you've encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. It's the same upside down hat. Mask. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Yeah, right. Squish. Squish. Alright, let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Okay. So this would give me... Why does this mole look like a butthole? What does mole do? Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Okay. Butt mole. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Porcupine. Elk is the thing that moves across. This turns into a raven, obviously. Mesto what squish. I like the idea of raven egg. I do like the idea of mole like taking hits and then you sacrifice it before it dies. And that gives you a chance to like start drawing cards that you need. I definitely need more 1-cost things. Cat is interesting because when you sacrifice it, it does not perish, but I'm assuming when it takes hits, it will die. I think I go Raven Egg here. Wolf Pelt 2, Exquisite. Oh, wow. So that Mighty Leaps, okay. That moves across. Wow, what is this thing? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction described in the sigil creatures. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Okay. What's a stinky poo do? This creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is this? Dam Builder. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power, 2 health. A creature bearing this sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. I don't really like any of these. It's maybe cat? I don't really want to submerge because that wants to get hit. This is pretty cool, but I've already have a 3-cost card and I hardly ever get to play it. This is cool, but I don't like the the movement part of it. His pelts are most excellent, my thanks. Okay. Oh, actually, I could have got... I'm tired. Are you gonna head out? It's 11 where I am. No problem, nobody. Thanks for coming by and checking out the channel. I try to stream a few times a week. I'm doing a Elden Ring first playthrough as well, if you're interested in Elden Ring. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I'll hopefully see you next time. He also streamed every day of 2021. That's true, I did. Nobody checked out of your channel. Yeah, nobody left. I should have got something that we could have sacrificed well for. Oh, actually, what if I put poison on like something like River Snapper? Then that's just Adder with more health. The Poison Snapper. Nobody told David Apps. My name can be used for too many jokes. Hey, that's what this chat does. We're always joking. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. Oh, thank you. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Imagine this game just turned into we just had to play Go Fish. See you, nobody. Alright, so what is smoke? Alright, so Kingfish is going to be there, so we could put... Oh, we can summon this wolf pretty soon. I don't know what smoke does though. I don't want to put it on there if I can't sacrifice, because that'd be awkward. And because of last time, he turned my cards into gold. I don't particularly want to put my best card out too early. I could just not play this turn. I could just skip a turn. I don't have to put anything out. Like, having the cat on the board doesn't do anything. Fresher fish, easy choice. This guy you're battling looks hilarious. Wait, why is there a hook on this guy? He's gonna steal my card? New fish, easy choose. What? Take new fish easy. Alright. And then put the smoke here. Take the smoke. Alright, there we go. I think that's the turn. Mine now, go fish. Alright, that's alright, you can have that. Which fish? Hard choose. Oh, don't take my shit again, dude. I guess we just put a squirrel out for it to take. Alright, so that's phase 1 down. What? Too fast, too soon. Will block and appeasing creatures. I don't get to take my items into the next game, do I? But technically we can win this turn. Oh no, we can't because it's gonna block this. Let's just see what this does. Oh, I was gaming. I was gonna win. Go fish. Oh no. The game knew I was gonna win. I was straight up gaming just then. I was cooking. Let me cook. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. What do you mean mediocre deck? We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Oh, this? The cost is free. From the deck! And another. This time it will use its power and health. Oh. 4 and 2. Now choose a card from which you will extract the sigils. A sacrifice, right? Oh, Sigil of Many Lives and Sigil of the Mighty Leap from the guy. Oh, I don't like the... I shouldn't have done this one for the leap. I never did ask your name. Oh, my name? I've got a perfectly normal name. My name is... it's Mess. There is now but one final matter. The portrait! Take a picture of me! Are you ready? Yep. Oh, you don't need a smile? How did he know I was smiling? Alright. I hope he got my good side. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Alright guys, I'm gonna quickly grab myself a drink, but while I'm gone, can anyone just quickly see if they can understand bones? While I'm gone, everyone put your fun fact about bones so I can understand them better, okay? So I'm gonna be gone for a second. If you guys can just put your favorite fact about bones in the, I'm not gonna go research bones! I'm getting a drink. But if you can... Don't accuse me of researching bones. Alright, I'll be back. So mad. Why would you... I'm not a bone researcher. I'm a regular guy. I'm a gamer. I'm a regular gamer. Bones. Alright. So I'll quickly grab my phone out. Go to Bing. B-O-N... No, N, not M. E-S. Bones. Okay. Quickly study some bone facts. Okay. Yes. Okay. Bones are apparently made out of bone dust. That's pretty cool. Yep. Something about milk. I don't know anything about milk. I'm gonna have to search milk now. Quickly search milk. M-A-L-K. Okay. Did you mean milk? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so apparently it's bones and milk are the same color. Alright. Okay. Alright, I better go back. Alright, cool. Yeah, definitely got my drink here. Definitely didn't search bones. Let's have a look here. Oh, Delivery Bird, how are you? Thank you and welcome to the stream. If you could just let me know about bones, that'd be great. Alright, let's have a look here. Bones sound very similar to beans. True. Dogs lick people because they know there are bones inside us and they want them. These are some great bones facts. You use your bones to eat the beans? What? The coolest, as in most awesome bone in the body, is the stapes bone. Drop a bone fact or comment. That's the end of a YouTube video. And hey guys, thanks for joining me on my Inscryption playthrough. This has been part 1. Remember, if you have any bones facts, please post a comment down below. A bone fact down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you bones. I'll see the bones next time. There you go. I can YouTube. Bones might just be made out of bones. No, it's made out of bone dust. Really passionate. I'm just really passionate about bones and beans, guys. Bones and beans, my favorite meal. The hands and feet contain over half the body's bones. Rattle, rattle. Oh. Did you know that the inside of your body is black? It's darkness. There's no light in there. But if you open your mouth and light goes in there, I don't know. Imagine this Grego, but eating a bone. I just think they're neat. This guy just watching us discussing bones. Mesto squinch. Alright. I'm having a lot of fun today. I did start the stream feeling a little bit ill, but I'm having a nice time, and I hope you guys are too. Alright, I have a quick, just a little sip of water. I'm not that chug guy, so I'm just gonna have a little sip. Yeah, my bones were too dry. Okay, perhaps you can understand bones. I think I can. I think everyone's helped me understand bones quite well. The resourcefulness. Wait, the resourceful possum costs 2 bones. Nobody told me that a possum costs 2 bones, chat. You had one job. Teach me about bones. Found this spooky picture when looking at bones. I don't remember how this happened, but sometimes people can have black bones, and they usually discover when your teeth grow in black. Oh. That is interesting. There's a bone fact by the Delivery Bird. Maybe instead of Delivery Bird, your name should be Delivery Bone Fact. Trigger warning next time, please. What was the bone picture? Can you show me what the bone picture is? It won't let me click out of my screen. Delivery bone. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. I love every color of bone. What about bean? Do you love every color of bean? All right, I gotta focus, guys. I gotta focus. We gotta learn about bones here. So you can gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay. The Rattler, 3/1. Okay, so we don't want to put anything there. I guess let's summon the Stoat. From the death of your creatures, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it's spent or the battle ends. Okay. Don't get me started about beans. Delivery bird. I know I've said it, but thanks for being here. Thanks for finding us, our little community. I hope you have a lovely day. You are having a lovely day, or whatever time it is there. This is my second. I just did my first ever run. This is the first time playing, so no backseating if you have played it, please. This game is pretty interesting, pretty crazy. All right, so we're gonna sacrifice a squirrel. Oh wait, so oh, that's how this works. Well, 1, and then he's gonna hit me for 3. 1, 2, 3. So I survived this turn. While I was asleep again? Oops, I'm sorry, man. And now we can put the possum here. There we go. That's the turn. Can you imagine how hard life would be if your body collectively had one bone? Yeah, that would be, yeah. But do you get to choose which bone you get? I'd choose, if I could only have one bone, I would choose, well, it's quite easy. I'd pick the funny bone, because what's life without laughter, am I right, guys? Alright, I'd probably pick the cranium so my eyes didn't fall out. I would choose the boner. Oh, team, we are cooking. Who let the people in chat cook? That's what I want to know. Laugh track is too good. I've got 2 sound effects that I always forget to use. Laugh track, and nobody spoil this. Delivery bird, what do you think? If you can guess what the second sound effect I have is, I'll gift you a sub. Is there something funny about the word tromboner? No? Oh. I forgot your figurine. Did you? Get up and fetch it for me. Okay. No, Trav, you can't guess. Only Delivery Bird can guess this one. It's beside the same. Nobody DM them and tell them. I'm onto you, chat. I'm gonna give you. No, I see you typing. Stop typing. Take your fingers off the keyboard. I see you typing. Stop. The womp womp. Oh. Womp womp. That's actually a good sound effect. Maybe. Let delivery bone cook. Exactly. Let the bone cook, everyone. That's actually a great sound effect. I'm gonna get that sound effect. Womp womp womp. Oh, I gotta get sticky notes so I can sticky note things on my computer when to remember. All right. So we gotta get the figurine. Let's look for the figurine. Is this it? Oh, there's teeth here. There's a program called Sticky Notes? Yeah. Oh. The Messton law has eluded me once again. There's one candle here. This is actually a pretty interesting room. The sound... Wait, all the sounds in the world at my disposal. How am I to choose? Alright. I'll let you off. This is what the other sound is. You would never have guessed it. Twitch.tv/Messton was filmed in front of a live audience. Toilet flush, exactly. Alright, we don't have a key to get in here. It's like a radio station in here, yeah. Oh, okay, I can... Oh, I can't grab this knife. Awesome sauce, even. I was gonna say, I bet it's something disappointing. Is that close enough? No, well, you'd be wrong, because it wasn't disappointing. Okay, I don't know the code, but this is rattling. Here's some figurines here. Maybe this is what he wanted? Alright, so maybe I've got to recreate this board for something. 1236. Is there a 12 on here? No. Unless it means... Wait. I'm cooking. Oh, there's a book here? Wait, why did it make that noise? 273! The cooking, let him cook bits get me every time. Well, let me cook. Oh, there's a stink bog! Can you also add a "that's what she said" sound? Oh, if I could give it so that you guys could do a "that's what she said" sound, that would be great. I'm gonna write "that's what she said" down. That's... Oh, this is a nice pen. Guys, we're slowly building this channel together, and I'm glad that you're all along for the ride. Clown music sounds, or like some dun 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 dun. When will we get boing? Boing. Alright, I'm writing that down. Boing. And I'm gonna put clown noise down. Chat's cooking in here. We're all a bunch of master chefs in here. A bunch of Gordon Ramsays. Roblox gravity coil boing. I know some of those words. Kirk sound effect. Well, I did have oh god, oh no, what have I done before? Alright, let's have a look. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stout around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Oh, okay. And we've got a key. I can't... Can I pick up the key? Oh, can I not pick up the key because I'm holding this figurine? Ah, there we go. Let me cook! Am I meant to be doing this now? Maybe. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, it wants you to do 5 bits of damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay, I can move. Alright. Fat guy trombone track. Oh, we got a skink? I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Look, Trav, I'm sorry to say it, mate, but I'm absolutely cooking again. Alright, 5. Let's have a look here. Is this part creepy card game, part escape? It must be. He's cooking! Alright, what do we got here? So I gotta do... I'm so smart. Oh, I'm a genius. What do we got here? Worker ant? It's like D&D if D&D made any kind of sense. Formable creatures, those ants, very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Okay. We're cooking. Well, I don't know what the ant does or the skink does, so it's... Why was that? Why is this 4? Why is this not 5? What? Okay. Oh, overkill damage. Caged wolf. Curious. Okay. We're just adding cards. Alright, so... What do we got here? 1, because that hits that for 1. That's 5, right? No, that's 1. Why is that 1? Caged wolf, they put me in the game. Yeah, they did. My sticky note's unstuck. How am I meant to know about womp womp? Alright. That's 1, 2, 3. Is that too much? 1, 2, that should be 5, right? How is this 3? I just realized I missed my chance to say bone law when we were learning about bones, and now my life is over. Oh no. Let's rewind it back so delivery bone can say bone law. That's true, Trav. It is never too late. Alright, I've no idea what I'm doing to this one. Did you say delivery bone? Yeah, it's delivery bone. Alright, I'm all cooked out. I can't work this one out. Alright. So that's 2 because that hits there, and then that hits there. But is it... Am I doing this the wrong way? Should it be... I'm so confused. Let's go read what the gecko does. What do you want for dinner, by the way? Let's have... tacos? Yeah, let's have tacos. That sounds good. Why did that noise happen? Alright, where is this? You put the meat on shortly? Yes. Yes! Alright, this value represents the sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. Alright, so if you... No, there's no ants. It's just spike and whatever that is. Here we go. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and the card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Oh, okay. So if this gets hit, it moves to the... Sorry. If this gets hit, it moves to the right. So it's gonna get hit anyway, so it has to move to the right there. So this makes it so it doesn't move to the right. So that's 2. Or is that meaning it's right? So my left? All right, chat. I've come undone. My hubris got the best of me. The mechanic can be tough to understand. Well, the thing is, right? So it's gonna hit this. So it's gonna move 1 to the right and drop its tail. So it effectively makes both these spots blockable. So if we put that there, then what happens is it can't move across, but we should be doing 2 damage. No, 1 damage. So this should do 2 damage. Oh no, because overkill kills the thing behind it, so we're not trying to kill the thing behind it. So this blocks both points of damage. So that's only 1 damage here. So moving this up would be 2 damage. And then moving this up should be 3 damage. Alright, so that's 3 damage there. So we need to get 2 damage from somewhere. What if, and I can't move this. And I can't move this. Where do I get 2 damage from? I've played the game several times over, and each time I still have to Google the answer to these puzzles. Oh, really? Where do I get 2 damage from? Is this maybe not completable right now? So by dropping this, I should still do 3 damage. Or is it not 3 damage because this ends up killing this? It does have an answer? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Preheat the oven to 180 degrees and put the puzzle on a tray. Now that makes sense to me. Then double it and give it to the next person. Alright. Have you tried putting it in rice? Oh. I have not. So how is that still 2? Fun fact, the human... What? That's not fun! Instructs up the Hayden Y without permanent damage. There's 2 raccoons can fit up the human and cat. You and I have different definitions of fun. The only facts that we want here are bone facts. So if you know anything about bones, let us know down below. What am I missing? Hello. Alright. What am I missing here? Oh. I have a whole human skeleton in my backyard. Well, I guess that is bone related. I'm getting annoyed that I can't work this out. This is the stream, me just thinking posing. Wait, how is that? Fun fact about bones, you have at least 3 whole bones in your body right now. Delivery bone. You know all the bones. All the bone stories. Have you tried moving that thorn one to the opposite side? Like this one? What? Why? Without having met her, this wood's carving is meaningless. In time you'll understand its power. Alright, let me try to work out why that happened. Killed the one hitting the lizard. Alright, so you hit this. Oh, so wait. Okay, yeah. So this attacked left first, which then killed it. And then this attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yes! Yes! I got it. I worked the puzzle out backwards. We backwards engineered the puzzle. It was all me. Only I worked it out. Alright, I have your... Oh wait, what does this look like again? A squirrel and a mantis, alright. Messton did it! Alright, let us continue. Let us cook! Alright. Me as a head chef in a kitchen needing to make a salad. Let us cook! me asking my sous chef for some lettuce. Let us cook. Did you like that one, Trav? Please acknowledge me. The meager coyote. But what did you expect? Only 4 bones! The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature. It's a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. Okay. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Okay. What do we want here? Read the instructions for that last puzzle. Cooking time, 25 minutes. Cockroach seems pretty cool. Come back to your hand. When this card bearing the sigil perishes. But it does cost 4 bones. But I guess it's 4 bones for maybe... Yeah, let's go cockroach. Doodle roach. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing? Oh, okay. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. What? Doodle Roach has absolutely sent Trish. She's crying with laughter. What? Yeah, it was Bertoldo, you're right. That's it, Bertoldo, you're bash. You made my girlfriend cry. Oh, this is the caged wolf. You're bashed. Yes, exactly. Alright, 12, 3, and 6. I don't see... 2, 7, 3. Can you maybe do 2, 7, 3 with these as well? Is that a thing? 2, 7, 3. Woohoo! Alright, let's just play. Let's play the game. Let's unfuel the map. What do we got here? Let's get this black goat. What's up? Be right back. Trish has to show. Oh, wait, story, and then I'll come. Is it time sensitive? All right, I'll. Someone read this for me. I'll be back. I'm back. I missed it. I missed what they wanted me to do. I hope that wasn't important. Alright. Another friend here are in... Oh man. Someone let... Alright, doesn't matter. We'll work it out later. Worker ant. What does ant do again? The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. Oh, so your damage is how many ants you've got. Okay. And they're playing a coyote and a porcupine. Well, this beats the coyote, so let's do this. Keep me alive. Alright, I'll try my hardest to do that. Wait, how did I get... They talked about how there's another talking card, but the scout doesn't consider him a friend. Oh, okay, thank you. Alright, so we're going to... We're gonna play the worker ant here. So he's gonna take this hit for me. And then we'll play the stink bug there, so then he'll also take a hit. And queen. Ant spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Let's play Stink Bug here. Wait, what? Back in the game! Oh, that was him talking. Alright, the boys have rolled up. Get him! Power in numbers. The Ants Creed. Ah, that's right, the Ants Creed. Everyone knows the Ants Creed. The Ants Creed. Have a quick sip of my Pepsi Max. Alright. More cards, please. The elk, the flighty elk. It moves after attacking. That's me! I knew it got me. The regal moose. This creature of the wild makes way for it. Okay, but there is me. Here I am. If you don't know the Ants Creed, you're a fake ant fan. Yeah, I hate to say this, but I actually am a fake ant fan. Alright, so what do we got here? We can go this way. There's the trapper, so that gets us some pelts. I think that's the way we want to go, but do we want to... Let's make someone a little bit more powerful, shall we? The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire? Enhance its health, said one. Okay, so it's a health enhancement this time. Who do we want to give health to? Who would benefit with health? Oh, do you need me to open this for you? There you go. You just got me to do that on stream so I'd look strong, didn't you? Oh, okay. Guys, I just opened a jar for Trish, so that basically makes me a modern day gentleman. Maybe health on this guy? I do like the idea of more health on here as well. What a card! The survivors were right about the flames. They did enhance the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your mess. Hey, that's me! It's crazy that that looks exactly like me. Alright, the canines have the move to the right ability. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flask. What? Oh, in the flash. Oh, sorry. I said in the flask. That didn't make any sense. Alright, so that's going to drop here and then move to the right. So... Yeah, let's let it take a hit, because I'm probably going to sacrifice it. I hate when I lose some of my memories in my flask. They just fall right in there, yeah. If you have a few too many flasks, I lose my memory too. Well, hello. Alpha. Creature adjacent to this card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Okay, I think I might have goofed this one a little bit because worker ant's gonna die, which then will let me like stink bug or possum, I guess. But this is gonna get so strong. F my L. I need something that's gonna do 2. That's not gonna do 2 damage. Why did I put that out? I'm going crazy, everyone. I'm slowly losing my mind. Oh, I wasn't paying attention again. Oh! Alright, I did that on purpose. That was a learning moment for everyone. How disappointing. God damn it. I have the most exquisite pelts. Please. My pelts. Alright, what do we got here? 6. So get a wolf pelt and a rabbit pelt. Let's get a wolf pelt. And we might as well get a rabbit pelt. Like, what? Spend all our cash. Much appreciated. What else are we going to spend our cash on? Alright, let's power up a card. The choice is yours. Alright, let's have a look here. What does this do again? When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place and the card bearing the sigil moves to a right. Okay. Maybe we get the cockroach because that's going to give us, when this card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy is created in your hand. And then we put it on... This makes this a forever card. Wait, Caged Wolf. If only I could put the Caged Wolf here, maybe it would... No, that doesn't make any sense. So this should give... That makes that card, like, unstoppable. That Caged Wolf. He hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. See, I've got to get it out of the cage, I guess? Maybe by it dying? Or a sacrifice? Alright, let's see. It's going to do 1 and 2. Alright, I want to get the stink bug out here. Sorry, the skink out here. Just to do a point of damage to give me... It's hard to call it cowardly. Alright, that's what I thought would happen. I thought I'd get that, so now I can possum or stink bug. I'll stink bug. I'll probably possum. We want another card. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate that guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. Well, we're playing Possum here. Yeah, that's what. Alright, so the sking's gonna die this turn. So we'll sacrifice that. So I want to draw. Oh fuck yeah, hello. Alright, so that guy's gonna die this turn. That's alright. I'm gonna do 4 damage. Yeah, let's just leave that. There we go. Wait, maybe I should have done overkill. So I would have got more teeth. That's what I should have done. Alright. Alright, we're choosing a cost. We need more ones. Alright, we'll have the sparrow. I guess we'll power a card up. I guess we could put this on the wolf so he protects us from the flying stuff. I don't feel confident going into this one. Last time I was. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Ah, 'twas the prospector. Hee-haw! Alright. Alright, so breaking the mule was smart as well. Alright, so that gives me a way to kill the coyote. Earned my dirty bird for the week. Zinger time! Sing on, king! Yes. I actually had some dirty bird today too. I don't want to talk about what I got. What a way to end the week. I got a triple zinger stacker. I was absolutely cooking. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, there, not bad. Dang nammit. Let's add a squirrel to our hand. I bought a bottle of Sienna for tonight. Been a while since I've had a drink. Enjoy yourself. There's gold in them cards. Alright, so I think because this gets destroyed, it should come back to my hand. Yes! Brains. Oh, they've struck gold. Here we go. A wolf in a cage. That's for you, Trav. Alright. But how to break it? Well, we don't have the wolf card yet, so... Let's chuck this here. Let's do some damage. Get him! Squirrel, and then we're gonna adder. Adder? Don't even know her. I've got quite a lot there, so we could release the rattler. There we go. I wasn't feeling confident, but I drew my most powerful card. Let me relight your candles. Thanks, friend. I kinda goofed, so I needed them. Very well. You may choose a rare card. I've got too many cards. Geck! Pack rat. Rat. 3-rat bonk. Can I get some 3-rat bonks in the chat? The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Alright, what does pack do? When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. That seems pretty good. Oh, I didn't mean to take it. Well, I guess it's mine. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. Let me cook. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Alright, so we haven't seen this before. Meat is cooking. Nice. Yeah, we haven't seen this before, so maybe let's go here. Even though we don't need the pack. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours, in a raspy voice, in a raspberry ball's voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. The trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood. Or the trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils. Alright, let's have a look. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. So the chance of drawing... Well, I don't know. Can I draw the pelts? Because that'd be horrible if I could. Health-wise... Oh no, that's blood, right? Blood-wise... All of these are pretty... I guess my best chance is... Because I need to hit... I need to hit... 1, 2... A 3 chance to hit that. It's attack or it's sigils. I'm going attack. I'm trusting in the heart of the cards here. Let the trial of power. Yes! I'm so good at the game. 1 from the skink, 4 from the mess, and 0 from the wolf pelt. You have passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was so this is a touch of death. The card bearing the sigil damages another creature, and then it dives, so then it can't die. So this is when the card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. That's actually pretty good on a 2-stack. And this is, if it gets hit, it does 1 point of damage. These are all pretty good. I think I want to do Wolf though. The inhabited wolf joined your menagerie. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. What? A little rat. Another... okay. Thank you. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Now we have 2 pack rats. Alright. What do we got here? No shot. I love this game too. Raisin, how are you, my friend? Where I didn't think I could eat any beans today because I ended up eating 15 beans yesterday, and and I think 12 of those beans were bad. So we're having a little break, and we thought we'd try out Inscryption. So no spoilers, my friend. I know you won't, but you know what I mean. All right. What are my streaming hours? It is midnight for me. They're a bit all over the shop. I'm a shift worker, so sometimes they're all, like during the day for Australians, and sometimes they're at night time. So I guess my streaming times. Oh yeah, I post on Discord. I post my schedule every week, so you'd be able to see. I think this is how I want to do this turn. Or do I want to put... I could put this bird out. Yeah, let's put this bird out too. Now that was easy. But no, I might start putting my schedule on my actual Twitch. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but okay, let's go this way. Show me some exquisite pelts. Oh, this is exactly where I should have gone. Hair pelts. Alright, so what can we get here? Rat King? What is this Rat King? Bone King! A Bone King! My first game on this, I made the best build ever. I haven't had anything close since. Well, yeah, I only just... So this is like my second go inside it. Like I got up and walked around and stuff. And it forced me to lose the run. Alright, so Rat King. Rat King is also the Bone King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. The Bone King is what they called Trav off air at school. This goat is pretty good. This turkey is pretty good. I think we go the black goat. And then we can also maybe get the black goat and we can combo it with this grizzly. Now that we're getting decent, like, sacrifice rotation. Alright. Rat King and also Stinky. Moose Buck and it doesn't perish. Skunk and it's unkillable. Doesn't perish. Beaver builds a dam and hits left right. We could maybe get that to put on another card, but I don't want the dam thing. There's a lot of secrets when you stand up and gives you cards and stuff. I don't know around more if you haven't. I'd look. Yeah, I did look around. I did like I opened a safe and I did 4 puzzles. So ant spawner. I don't really want any of these. Maybe Rat King? Maybe Bullfrog? Bullfrog's decent for defense. Maybe it's Bullfrog. Yeah. You have my gratitude. Okay, and then we got this, whatever this thing is. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You wait. I don't know what this word is. You intuited? Ah, the intuited. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. I think what they're alluding to is I've got to break the cage. So right. So by getting rid of this. What was that? You callously slaughtered the cage wolf. However, the Bone Lord was the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Thank you. You shook off the viscera of the poor cage wolf and carried onwards. Well, something happened in the room. Yes, this is what I thought was gonna happen. Alright, now where the fuck do we put this? On this thing? Which then gives us this knife. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Okay. Little gold tooth there. I've done everything there. Done this. Wait, red eye? What? I'm just doing what this light's doing. I don't think this is doing anything. The Bone Lord is pleased there will be a bountiful bone harvest this winter. Alright. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this maybe telling me what numbers I have to put on here? So there's 3. That's a 2. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 2, and 3. Let's try that. Wait, that's 7, 2, and 3 here. I've already got that on there. I don't know. Let's sit down. Alright, so we can summon the sparrow, or we could summon the pack rat. Pack rat can kill this. But I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take 4 damage anyway. Ant Queen will let me spawn an ant. So that means I wonder what this knife does. Let's try it. Oh, what the fuck? What? I've made a mistake. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Okay. Well, let's go this one. This double pupil. Better, I guess. Regardless, the choice is final. Is the knife back in like the thing now? No. Okay. Well, I'm glad I cut my own eye out. That's pretty cool. Alright. That sacrifices a card. Our deck, like as in, gives us power. Our deck is getting pretty stacked. Oh, how do can I tell how many teeth I have? I don't actually want to put more pelts into my thing though. I don't know if I should be telling you this, but the door light is just lore in Morse code. Oh, okay. That's close to backseating, but I think it doesn't give me advantage, so. If it's lore, I think that makes sense. Or binary, okay. Me pelts are clean. Have a free one. Alright, that's all I want. I don't want anything else. Thanks for your patronage. No problem, my friend. Alright, so we could go to the pack. Last time we got pack rat, or we could... I think we gotta make something a bit more powerful, because... I guess this adds a card, and the card... Is it another pack rat? Pack rats seem pretty fucking strong. Oh! I got a knife again. A powerful item. This... Wait, turn this and it will skip my next turn. Oh. Skipping a turn is pretty strong. I wonder if it skips damage as well, or if it just skips his ability to put something. But I want this. I want this. This is strong. This fucking knife is strong, man. Probably get this a lot, but I like your beard. Thank you. It fits your face nicely, yeah. And I'm also bald. I'm just too hot to game. That's what I get, Raisin. I'm too handsome. But thank you for the compliment. How are we playing this? 2, 3, 4. So it's going to do 4 damage here. The sparrow can catch... I'm feeling very uncomfortable. I think I play sparrow here, which then lets... This is going to attack... Like women, no worries, no problem, my friend. Thank you for the compliment. Alright. I play this here. And then next turn I get workaround so I can kill this, I think. Messton likes whatever he can get. Trish always talking highly of herself. Alright, let's think of this. So, I'm gonna do 1 damage, and then that's gonna do 2 damage, so I'm gonna go to there. Oh no, it's gonna do 3 damage. So, I lose this turn. I have to do the eyeball thing again. Because I lose this turn, right? Because So I'm gonna do 1 damage. If I take away the coyote, then that flying thing's gonna do 1 damage to me because I don't have a thing, so it's gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3 makes me lose. So I have to do the eye and then put a worker ant here so it does damage. Right? Or I could draw for something strong? Let's draw for something strong. No, because... What can I get? What 1-cost card can I get that would save me here? Stink bug? Stink bug? I guess I could draw something strong and black goat it. Yeah, I realize you can only have 3. I've been listening but not watching. What is up with Bones? What isn't up with Bones? Alright, I have to eyeball this. Take your other eye too. I wonder if you could hold 2 knives. Alright, I need something. It's me! G'day, mate. Alright, so they're gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 1, 2. This is gonna end up killing my worker ant. I've got to play... Unfortunately, I've got to do oh, fuck me. 1, 2. And he's gonna come down and do 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm drawing absolute trash, dude. No, that's not gonna work because these ones, they're flying. So it's just gonna go over the top. Or, wait, or are they just submerge? No, I think they're flying as well. Yeah, they're flying. So that would just make me lose a spot. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, they're flying. Alright, pack rat. Alright, so we've got to play black goat, so we've got to sacrifice the ant. Play black goat. Then we've got to pack rat. We pack rat. Had to pick up a parcel. Fighting parking is such a bean. I want to tank damage here. He's just given me a black goat. Okay. I don't think I can play it because it just puts that just puts that in my hand. Fuck. Ant Queen. Alright, give me this. I think that's how this works. That poor goat. Alright, so it's doing 3 damage, I'm doing 4, so I'm slowly gonna start getting in front. Bad play, that wasn't a bad play, that was a genius play. They should have just delivered the parcel. You know what? You're right. They should have. Alright, so now, this music in the game is very good at making it immersive. I'm really enjoying this game. Alright, we're gonna play this so that we can play Pack Rat. Get rid of this guy for talking trash. Gives me an item. Whatever the hell that is, a little piggy bank, I guess, and it's got a couple of bones in it. Stoat math? Stout mouth? It's gotta be stoat, right? Because OAT is oat. Would you care for a new eye? I'd love a new eye, thank you. Which eyeball should I get? Let's get this one. Happy with that one? Yeah. Alright. It's like a ferret or vole. Beaver. The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. The invulnerable beehive. When it is attacked, you would draw a bee. Bones are so cool. I haven't done a bone build yet, unfortunately. Bones are pretty cool. I like my bones. But alright, let's think here. Beehive seems okay. If you can chuck something on the beehive, it'd be even better. If it gets hit once, you get your cash back for it. But if it gets hit twice, then it's a net profit. This beaver building 2 dams gives you some time. And I guess it also, when they die, it'll be bones. But so that gives you a chance to draw. I think it's beaver. You a beaver? Cause damn. Oh, behave. Alright, everyone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, everyone. Alright. There's enough of me to go around. I kind of want to sacrifice a card. I've got too many cards. Heyo, chill. Yeah, I've got to chill, man. Yeah, I've got too many cards. Maybe I could sacrifice a pack rat. And then put the pack rat ability on a card with less less cost. Or maybe the black goat and then put it on. No. Because I don't have anything. Like, what would I put that on? Like, I guess I could put it on the possum? Your worst card, you reckon? I think it's the possum. Because then... Yeah, I think it's the possum. Yeah, my cards are way too expensive. I didn't get any good low cost cards. Oh, he took one away from me. I got the smoke. He can't handle the smoke. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn, and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Lucky draw. Alright, so this guy steals one of my cards. Alright, so we want to draw this. We're going to put the smoke here so he pulls the smoke. So you can have my squirrel. Alright, I'll pop back in a bit, but for now you're going on mute. I got an assignment to do. No problem, Raisin. Good luck with your assignment, my friend. It's how rockets create an artificial atmosphere in the vacuum of space. That is pretty cool. Go fish. Bait buckets. Okay. Go fish. Not good. And they go underwater. Alright. I may be in a little bit of trouble here. I can't win. It's lost. It's a literal lose-lose situation. Yeah, I didn't know what breaking the bucket was gonna do. Go fish. At least I know for next time. Also, I didn't draw my best card. How rude is that? If I drew my best card, I would have been able to survive that. That's what I was hoping for. Stay there, no need to move. I am afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Oh, here it is. I took a picture of him. Pathetic. Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. Alright, sorry friend. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Alright, 1. Cost of 1 blood from the worker end. Add another. This time I will put its power and health. Alright, 3 and 2. And then its ability. Now choose a card from which we will extract its sigils. I guess it's this, right? Sigil of many lives. Yeah, you asked my name last time. It's Messton. It's Mestop. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Alright. Cheese! Mess, please stop. Mess, stop. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? To be impaled on the angler's hook, like the one who came before? It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in, but it is dealt, so it stands. What? Oh, so that's my hand. Okay, I get it. Is anything new in this room? Alright, these are back to where they started. Oh, wolf cub and squirrel, so that's different. There's my little figurine. These are still hanging out. Oh, I blew that smoke out. Okay, let's get some teeth to start the journey off. I don't know what spinning that doesn't really do anything. There's some smoke here, so maybe I got the smoke card by doing that. Oh, maybe I haven't seen these, that's why they're... Alright, let's play. Start getting more square. Oh, really? It's giving tourist. Wait, I'm confused. Alright, no, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Look at the card next time? Okay, I will. Alright, we can pick ant, we can pick crow, or we can pick deer. Bugs are pretty cool. Crow would be for the Mesto lore. Anyone drink Viteria instant coffee? No. Crow, oh dear, crow and ant. Oh, Berg. Let's pick Berg. Burgers. A randomly chosen insect card. Did you wish for something else? No? I didn't wish for anything. Actually, I wish I got ant. Not the bees. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them. I wish there was a bean card. We don't know, there could be. Choose. Alright, so we can either have, I guess this means a sacrifice for more, that jumps in front of something and that, yeah, let's do sacrifices for more. Okay. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. Oh, I get this. The worthy sacrifice sigil will now be marked upon all square. What? That's strong as. Now my squirrels do a 3? Alright. Let's get some high cost cards going. Me again. Oh, his head is getting square. Greetings. Means without any flourish, bluntly. Oh, okay. Stop that. That's the play. That's the turn. I don't have anything to offer to this conversation because I don't drink coffee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone, but I don't drink coffee. I guess we could sacrifice this to kill that thing. I think that's the play. Everyone look, he thinks he. What? Better than us for not drinking coffee. Let's get him. I don't think I'm better. I know I'm better. Alright. We need some cards. We need some high cost quality cards here. Alright. Oh, what is this? A little dragon. Little snake action. Little sea snake action. Little Felice. Adder. Oh. The bones of an ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings. Oh, am I like making another one? Uh-oh, stinky. Every single he mocks me enjoying your bean juice, loser. Oh no. Imagine if Police's last name was Navadar. If your last name's Navadar, you can't be calling your kid Felice. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. Yeah, I refuse to drink coffee because I don't want to ingest any more beans than I'm required to. Alright. Let's think. Let's use our thinking brains for once. No one tell him how Pepsi Max is made. Don't you dare tell me how Pepsi Max is made. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, that was such a bad move. Not the Pepsi bean. I didn't know Pepsi was made out of beans. I didn't know this. Pepsi is made from green beans and Coke no sugar. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. Let's accept the surrender. Where do you think they get the sweetener? It isn't sugar, it's bean! Wait, no? You don't get any teeth? I swear he was holding out teeth, wasn't he? I swear he was holding out teeth. Corpse maggots. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Okay. An unappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. I mean, bonus teeth. You get a lot more out of finishing. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean there. Alright. That makes sense to me. So, corpse maggot seems pretty strong. But obviously there's something to do with this ringworm. I wonder if the ringworm goes into things that eats it? Like, you mean it attacks it? I kind of want corpse maggots, but I'm interested in this ringworm. I'm getting corpse maggots. But let's see if we can see it. Oh, some bone tokens for a rainy night. Alright. Nice top deck, thanks man. Ah, that mole. Gets me every time. Keep me alive. You always... I don't understand you. Ringworms aren't actually worms. It's a fungal infection? Well, I thought ringworms was when you called Mr. Worms on the phone. And the crowd boos. And as you know, I can't teach you about the fun guy. B! Alright, so I want to play Wolf here. So I can kill that thing, right? Yeah, there we go. But what can you teach us about bones? Yes, the bone facts is what we need. It's not a round worm inside your skin. We're learning a lot. Did I not pick up a card? Is this what... I mustn't have. Okay. Thug. Enough. Enough is enough, my friend. Bullfrog. Corpses are in no short supply. Alright, I can see what you mean by you get more teeth. Alright, let's This is decent because we can finish off another one of our things. But I think you can only have one at a time. Teeth, toofs, tafe. The Dauntless Bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. What? Well, like run-wise, I want to pick one of these, but all right. So we want to. Let's put poison on the stout, I think. Yeah, alright. There we go. He's just gonna keep saying stout, huh? I think so. Stout. Alright. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold be darned. Hee-haw! Alright. What the fuck? So that turned into a bat. Okay. So the smoke gives me 4 bones, I'm assuming? Alright, so if we put the smoke here, that's gonna kill that. That gives me bones to get this bat. Do I have enough? I think I have enough if I go. I'll put the wolf here as well, and I should have enough firepower. Because we obviously don't want to fill our board up too much because he's going to turn everything into he's going to turn everything into those golden rocks. Hey, he don't want this smoke yet. There's no way he want this smoke. Alright. There's gold in dem cards. Gold nuggets, gold beans. Jack and the Beanstalk. Gold, I have struck gold. Alright. Prospector boss again. Get him. I am sure. I'm sure about that, my friend. Oh. It's slow. It's happening. We're slowly winning. Yes! Need a light? Thank you. Gaming. Slowly. Your reward. Alright. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Gek and Mole Man. The stalwart Mole Man. The ultimate defense. Alright. I think... Oh, that's not what I'm getting this card. I'm getting Uruli. Uruli. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked around. Good Mole Man to you. Let me think. Good Mole Man in the morning and good Mole Man to you. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. Alright, so we could go that way and we... What did that give me last time? That gave me a... Was that the bonus? No, the bonus came from sacrificing the wolf. This gave me a card. Yeah. Alright, the Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 5 bones. Trial isn't the 3 drawn cards must have 3 sigils. Or the Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin, so they must be the same. Alright. So bone wise, there's a 5 there, so sigil wise, it's gotta be It's sigil. I was saying beans. No. Oh, I lost it. Failure, the creature whispered as it is faded into blackness. Alright, warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said a hungry survivor. We want more health on this guy. No, I didn't take ringworm, unfortunately. The fire warmed the weary stoat and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. This is what the ringworm's for? Ah, okay. With your stoat in tow, you retreated into the woods. Oh, okay, it's giving me porcupine. Now, and then I play this, and I put this here. So it's going to attack that, which will move it to the right, and then this attacks it. Alright, so now I have to deal with these adders. I can take a hits. Yes! Winning! Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Yep. There we go. A few extra teeth. few extra tooths. Alright, we want some bigger cards. The Rat King. The tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies became corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Let's get the Rat King going. More health. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health, said another. There, let's get more health on this guy. The fire warmed the weary stoat and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With the stoat in tow, you retreated into the woods. Alright, so let's Alright, so this is the play. We put the beehive here. The beehive is going to die to this. We're going to get a bee, and the corpse maggots is going to come out and then trade with the rattler. Okay, and then we're gonna take a squirrel, and then we're gonna put a wolf right here, so it just hits for damage. And then we've definitely won on this turn. So I'm gonna put the bee here. Yarp! There we go. Okay. So, what is this mushroom thing? Alright, we're going to this mushroom thing. We haven't seen that. Grizzly, please. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists. Yes. Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't have a duplicate cards. Take one of ours. We will use it next time. Let's do an experiment on the Rat King. Oh no, oh, so then we can do that. Yeah, we're gonna experiment on the Rat King. I love this game. Squirrel, nice. Okay. Stump. So the mushroom showing up when you're picking a card means it can be used with them. Oh yeah, yeah. I thought it was a bean. But it is not. Let's put the stout here. The stoat here. We're gonna take what? We're gonna take 3 damage. Can we take 3 damage? We can definitely take 3 damage. There we go. I wonder if I give this thorns. I wonder if like the poison should hit it back. Epic comeback. I'm just too hot to game, my friend. I'm too good. Oh, I didn't read that. I clicked off it. Bell ring. Well, I can't read what that says because there's stuff over the top of it. I could get the ringworm and we can feed it to the people if we get to another one. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. Alright, here they are. Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. I did. I have 2 rat kings here for you. I think this could get messy. Look away. Alright. I was made aware of that there would be a 4 ads? What the fuck? I hate the ads. The Rat King, it is now 1. Alright. So it just strengthens the card. That's pretty cool. I'll be back after a while. Someone let Audincity know that I'm aware of the ringworm thing and to keep the backseating down a little bit. Alright. You beheld an immense man slouch beside a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were slovenly pushed into the hulking man's mouth. How to get funny at? You bring fresh fish? Easy choose. He definitely did. Slow Math hinted towards it, which was much better. Streamer already has funny hat though. Alright, what do we got here? Only eyeing me backseat. Is this crazy to do? Go fish. Now that's a first turn. That is a first turn, you're right. I love to backseat when Messton is cooking. Let him cook. Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. Man's never heard of efficiency. I have not. Alright, that was easy. Your lives are restored. Thank you. Choose carefully. Oh, another Uruli. Yeah, it's another one of these. Let's fucking... Let's go. Let him cook! You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Who boy, never seen that fellow mushroom before. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 14? But you wouldn't need to mushroom him because, you know, 7. I guess it means he'll survive attacks. Oh yes, I know. Oh, a frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Alright. So. I don't see a... There's no mushroom. There's no campfire. Maybe we remove... I think we go this way to remove a card. Let's get a 3-cost grizzly. Thank you very much. I wonder what would happen if you removed this card. So ideally, I want to get rid of like bullfrog or beehive. But I wonder, I'm so interested in putting this here. Oh, I thought something cool would happen. Oh. Uh-oh, stinky. Birds are stinky. Salutations. Yep. Alright, birds are stinky. Wait, I'm stupid. Oh well. Biggest relief ever is finishing something that you'd been working on for an extended period of time. You're not wrong, that is a relief. I think this is good. Oh, I should have checked if I could take hits. I didn't check. I'm such a moron. Blow it out. I don't deserve it. I hope for more. Yeah, I know, me too. I'm sorry. That being said, it's time to toke and watch the stream. Toke. Time to toke. Time to learn about bones. Alright. So the Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin. Trial of Power. The 3 cards must have at least 4 attack. That's probably the one we're going for. Yeah, it's the attack one for sure. The trial begin. There we go. Jesus. We got 11. You've passed. Porcupine. Turkey vulture. Or grizzly. I think it's the grizzly. Alright, what are we sacrificing here? Hmm. Oh, beehive. I'm doing corpse maggot, and I'm gonna give it to one of these guys. So if something dies, it comes out. Hit him with that surprise. All right, let's have a look here. There's a campfire there, so if we can get there, that's good. That's where we want to go. Squirrel, yes, thank you. Yeah, but SpaceX sounds pretty cool, so I think it's worth it. Oh, that's just regular. Okay. Let's go. Squirrel, stoat, put that there. And then what we're going to do next turn is grab another squirrel. Put that there. Do this. Oh, I'm so stupid! I just lost! I just lost because I'm so stupid! I wasn't paying attention! Please try and remain alive for just a short while longer. I was set up to take it all and I goofed. I goofed. I would like a memento. Your death card. Let us cook. Please choose a draw. No, this sucks so much. These would have been so much better on something else. Oh no. I'm just making a grizzly here. This is all this is. What is your name? It's Goof. Death awaits. Oh no. Are you ready? So photogenic. I had such high hopes. I had high hopes for the last one too. I had an eyeball. I could have used eyeball. I could have used teeth. I could have used squirrel. Why do I bother trying to teach? I don't know, man. You will learn as we go, or you will die. A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given the chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it, and for that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. Your starting deck. He is going square. Everything happens for a reason. You needed to lose that to grow stronger. True. Well, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, that is the end of the stream. Wait, what is that noise? Raven, egg, and squirrel. Oh, there's mushrooms here now. Eat a bean for the... Alright, I'll eat a bean. End of the stream. Eat a bean. We're gonna... Wait, alter deck? Oh, okay. We're gonna. We're gonna quit the game. We'll be following up. We'll do an Inception stream, an Inception, stream again next week. So let's just go to this. How did I do it last time? Let's go to this scene here. Let's back to Elden Ring tomorrow. I didn't have a stream scheduled for tomorrow, but the next stream will be Elden Ring for sure. Alright, so there's the wheel. Let's spin it. What did we get? There's no music. It's kind of anticlimactic. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Let's finish it off with this. Alright. Everyone gets a bean. Thank you for watching. Thanks to Coco Mao and Nobody for following the channel today, and Izzy for the tier 1 subscription, 31 months. It's insane. We're finishing off with a bean, toasted marshmallow, or stink bug. Let's have a look. Oh, it smells horrible in here. It's that with a sorry, it takes me a little bit to find. I'm pretty sure, no, that's not it. It's this one here, I think. No, that's a, what the hell? Which one is this? Yeah, it's gotta be. Am I out of this one? Am I out of toasted marshmallow? Do you want to have a look and see if you can see it? It's that one there on that black wedge. Stink bug. Made with real bug. It must be that one, because let Bean Toldo pick one. You don't think it's there? Yeah, we'll just try that one. Alright, I reckon it's this one. Alright. Everyone, last bean, have a lovely day. Thanks for being here. Oh. No. Oh, that definitely wasn't that. I think that was dead fish. Oh, it's stuck on my tooth. Alright, everyone. Thanks for being here. I'll update this. The next stream is on Sunday, so in 2 days it's going to be an Elden Ring stream. So if you enjoy the beans, you enjoy me eating beans, bean there or bean square. Bye. See ya. Bye, everyone. Bye. Ta-ta.